f of x or g of x or h of x or whatever is another way to write y. Okay? So if you look at example 1, if I said if y equals 2x plus 1, and by the way, y is a function of x, okay? Y depends on x. Y is the dependent variable, x is the independent variable. That's an important concept in parts of your statistics class. All right, but if I said if y equal 2x plus 1, and then I said find y when x equals 3, would you know what to do? And you'd say yes. I just take the 3 value of x and substitute it in, and I get 7. Well, another way to write that value, that variable y, as a function of x, I could call it f of x or g of x or whatever. F of x is a common, but in your business courses, you'll have c of x, which is cost, p of x, profit, is where you will see this notation. All right, so let's look at number 2. Let g of x, that's another name for y, equal 2x plus 1, and then I've got one called f of x, and it's x squared plus 3x minus 5. So find g of 0. That says find y when x equals 0. The value in the parentheses will be your independent variable. Here it is. In this example, it's x. So g of 0 will be, go to your function called g, not this one, but this g here, and that will be 2 times 0 plus 1, and that gives me 1. Now find g of negative 1. G of negative 1 is 2 times negative 1 plus 1, which is negative 2 plus 1, which is negative 1. And I didn't give any for f, but let's just say I said find f of 0. That would be 0 squared plus 3 times 0 minus 5. So that's going to give you negative 5. And the last example is f of x equal negative x squared. Negative x squared plus 2x minus 3. Find f of 1. That's negative 1 squared plus 2 times 1 minus 3. And this exponent of 2 is only connected to a base of 1. So that's going to be negative 1, because 1 times 1 is 1, and then multiply by that negative sign out front, plus 2 minus 3. Negative 1 plus 2, it's 1 minus 3, which is negative 2. Now let's find f of negative 2, and that's going to be negative 2 squared plus 2 times negative 2 minus 3. That's negative 4 minus 3 is a negative 11.